Hey, matter of fact, hit this. When you watch it, hit the like button. When you checking it out, hit the like button. Put us in the algorithm. We have the best barbershop talk in sports and viral news.
Yes. So
now, you got to do some. Hey, I talked about it. You got some catching up to do.
I ain't said my piece about.
You got some catching up to do. There you go. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Now, you know what? I'm gonna start this off like I'm on TV. Hi, my name is the Best Mix Machine, DJ Infinite Rock. And I want to talk to y'all about this Meg and Clay situation. You know what? For all these women that's saying he should have done her like that. He shouldn't have done her like that. Well, if you ask me, that somebody rolled the dice. Because if you think about it, for both parties, she done cheated and slept with everybody, people that she had careers with. She has cheated on, been in relationships, cheated on. Clay, same thing. Clay has cheated on every woman he has been with. So somebody rolled the dice. Now, here's my problem. Here's the $1 million question. Do we really know what happened? No. Is cheating wrong? Yeah. It shouldn't be celebrated. Nowhere, no matter the cost. But do we really know what happened? Because we heard and we saw everything Meg put on social media. She cried during her performance in Moulin Rouge, trying to get everybody on her side. But what y'all ain't paying attention to, and y'all ain't heard, what has Clay had to say about this? See, y'all, women sometimes can be one-sided. They just, put all their feelings to the person that was supposedly done wrong. Not to say that, did it happen? We don't know if it happened. Clay is being quiet. Clay was near the beach, vibing out, listening to some music after all this. We ain't heard Clay's side at all. But the question still stands. We don't know what happened. But I will tell you this. When it was at that dinner table and she was singing, hide it, oh, and Clay was like, he was like this the whole time. No excitement. No, put my arm around you. Nothing. Something was wrong. The internet was talking. Something happened. Then, speculation that Meg wanted $700,000 for upkeep to be his girlfriend. Speculation. But once again, who did we hear from and who did we not hear from? Who did we hear from? Clay ain't said nothing. You know why? It's the player in him. Why I gotta say something? She know what it is just like I know what it is. Why I gotta say something? Clay has cheated on every woman and played every woman he has been on a date with. So, and then the second question, if that is so true, why did Meg get with him? You're not going to sit here and tell me Meg didn't know this. Because Meg has done run-of-the-mill her damn self. Tory Lanez, people she worked with. But you guess what? Somebody seen her walking down the street with a what? A white boy. Model white boy. So how quickly we recover from things and then get on the internet to make us feel sorry for you. But hey, no shade. But Clay still ain't saying nothing. So it's two sides to a story. I want to hear what Clay. You know what? I want to hear what Clay got to say. If I was Clay's best friend, he would have told me. But these women in their feelings though. They in their feelings about it. He did her wrong. It's kind of like you live next door to a serial killer. You know he's a serial killer. Knowing he got knives, he got bodies under the house. But you still go over there to fix him some food and all this other shit. And now you done became a victim.
Okay. You got it all off your chest?
Yeah. I'm look, Clay, look, somebody rolled the dice.
Okay.
That's all I say. Hey, Karma's a big bitch. Karma's a fat bitch, boy.
Okay. I got this to say, and we're gonna move to the next topic. Niggas get cheated on every day, B.
There you go.
I already give it there.
There you go.
Hey,
you will never know.
Hey,
what? Never knew.
Hey, what else came across your table, man?
Look, man.
I knew you had a lot. You see, I ain't say nothing. I knew you had a whole lot because you kind of behind, a little bit on that one. I knew you had a lot.
What? Live visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Your live is not eligible because your live does not comply with the 40 feet of eligibility standards. What?
Whoa! What happened to you?
Restricted for some audiences. Okay. I don't know.
I don't know what happened with you, my boy.
Well, I guess they restrict. It's restricted for certain audiences. But anyway.
Okay. I guess you talking about. Look, everybody. We had a little technical thing. I guess you talk about relationships. Maybe people get touchy. That's why I say. That's why I always say. Let's just be mindful, because social media and stuff is not free speech anymore. So we got to be mindful. Maybe he said something that caught a little ding there. So we'll be all right. We back regularly scheduled program. We get you.
But in other news,
yes.
Jada Pinkett Smith, come on down.
Wait, hold on, stop. Just wait, hold on. See, I know you. God dang, I know you a couple. You're a couple miles back. Can we do this real quick? Let's do this real quick. No, don't grab your face. Why you grab your face?
Because I told you I got a lot of shit to say.
Okay.
Wait.
We did a relationship. Wait, we did a relationship thing.
No.
Let's jump and come back. We're coming back. Let's chop it up a little bit. Can we do this? Love and hip hop is finally dead.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go here. Then we're going back.
Because there was a lot of people that didn't need to be in love hip hop, especially in Atlanta.
Love and hip hop should have never been on TV. Can we just start there first? Can we please start there first?
Because it destroyed. I'm gonna be honest with you. It kind of destroyed the way people view men and women.
Black men and women.
Yeah, black.
Come on, no. I don't give a damn about the white folk. Black men and women.
Yeah, I said to be more
black men and women. Just call it what. Let's call it spade a spade.
It destroyed the perception. It destroyed it
because it perpetuated our negative stereotypes.
There you go.
All right, let's do this real quick. Let's just do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, because when I saw the headline, they were saying it's all of Love and Hip Hop, but I think Atlanta is the only one that's still on TV, right?
Yeah. They getting rid of all of them.
I just thought it was just Atlanta on TV.
So they had Love and Hip Hop California on the West Coast.
Yeah, okay.
Then they had Love and Hip Hop Miami. Then
Atlanta.
Love in New York.
Okay.
And then Atlanta.
Okay, but what I'm saying is currently, is it just one? They don't do the other ones anymore. That's what I'm saying, right?
They do They do Love and Hip Hop Miami and Atlanta.
Okay.
So those two.
The reason why I asked that, because when I saw the headline, it just had Kirk, Rashida, and Young Jock on it. So
What?
anyway, screw it. It don't matter. They're dead. Ding Dong is dead. The point I'm saying is this. Did you watch it at all, or you just like saw stuff on? Okay.
I did.
Okay.
It's just the classic old tale, man. Like, even watching some of the episodes, like the dude would cheat, and then I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry. For 2 or 3 or 4, 5 episodes, and then they get back together.
Okay.
And then he do it again.
Okay, well,
I'm like, come on, man. Watch out, man.
Okay.
See, this you. How can you be empowered by watching something like this? By watching, it's like going against the grain, man. It's like over here you got women empowering themselves to actually not to settle for bullshit that, you know, men that don't mean them any good to give them. But then on this side, you settle for the bullshit and the whole world sees it, and you're telling people it's okay for a dude to do you wrong, and these are the guys that you should be attracted to.
Like Megan Thee Stallion. But you know what? I'm not gonna get you started. Not gonna get you started. This is the thing. The reason why I asked, because here was my backstory. Back when all these shows were first airing, I only saw what it was about because of social media. Every time like CVJ would do something, everybody would post it every Monday night, or was it Monday night, Tuesday night, right? On Facebook, Instagram. I never watched the show. I would just see the clips on social. Then the pandemic happened. And I don't know if you remember, like YouTube, they had compiled all of their shows and start putting clips together. And, you know, one day I got tired of seeing on the news, you know, death toll and all that. So I said, okay, what's going on? That's the first time I saw it, and I saw all the ignorant, all the ratchetness. I'm like, this what got people caught up watching it every Monday night, that we on TV looking like fools and perpetuating every negative stereotype that the white man done place on us forever? This how they get money? Man, look, all money, not good money. You know what? I would love to pull any one of them to the side and say, was it worth it? Was it worth it?
They did, because all they did was wait till the finale and then fight.
Bro.
That's it.
Bro, was it worth to be on TV looking like a fool? You know, now Paramount I think at the beginning, Viacom owned it. Now Paramount owns all those collection of networks, right? So was it worth it to them to put this show together for y'all to act like an ass? Y'all act like fools every week. Was it worth it? You know, young people are impressionable. You know this. Your mind is like a sponge. Is it a stretch to say that maybe the reason why some of our young adults, like late teens, early 20s, the reason why they're out here in the street acting ratchet, because they were watching these shows growing up and thinking that was okay, out here in the street acting ratchet, because they were watching these shows growing up and thinking that was okay?
Correct. Because I believe that's what has these women thinking, oh,
women and men.
Men and women. Yeah.
Toxic relationships think about it. The toxic relationship that you talked about. They made it acceptable.
Acceptable.
Men spreading their seed around. Acceptable. Now let's go back.
Black, yeah.
Now let's go back.
You knowing that your man cheating on you, and you still take him back.
And the man run around all of Atlanta. You said they had a LA show, run around LA or New York doing X, Y, and Z on camera. They filming everything. It's a TV show, and they come back like you. And now juxtapose when we came up, our black shows, Cosby Show. Let's start there. A successful black family, a successful, loving black household. Claire and Cliff were still hot for each other.
Yeah. I don't.
Let me talk about it. Let me cook a little bit, and I'm gonna jump in a little bit. I ain't gonna take
You know
long.
what it is? It's
Huh?
because it's just like the same thing with. I got to compare this with music, right?
Okay.
People won't let you say what you just said because that's how it's supposed to be. You know, don't nobody want that. Everybody wants ratchet.
But when did that
wants,
happen?
dude? It's been like that since the 90s, dude.
No.
I say the 90s.
No. I mean
Because
on
here's the
television.
thing.
No. You miss what I'm saying. On television, it's called a TV program. It's called a TV program now.
Right.
The visual medium is strong, right?
So think about this. Maury.
No.
Maury,
You miss, bro.
you are not the father.
Bro, you miss you. Let me cook real quick. Just let me.
Okay, go ahead.
I guarantee you.
Tell me what you
I'm
mean.
gonna push it forward because I'm gonna talk about all that. All right. Okay. Let's start with the Jeffersons. George and Wheezy.
Yep.
Successful. They moved on up. Lionel. They moved on up. George wasn't stepping on Wheezy. Wheezy wasn't stepping on George. They were older couple. They had came up. He made his money. Boom. That was when I was a little kid. That looked like a couple married success. They had a maid. Yeah. They had a maid.
Lawrence.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's fast forward a little bit. Cosby Show.
Oh, yeah.
Doctor, lawyer, 5 kids. One went to Princeton, one with the Hillman, one with the NYU, one with the Lincoln. Right?
Yeah.
The couple still hot for each other. Yeah, they got their little spats, but it never split the family. Okay? I'm gonna go to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Uncle Phil, Aunt Viv.
Yeah.
Come on now.
But even after you say all of that, people still want ratchet TV.
Let me get it. Was no such thing as black ratchet. Is what I'm saying. This is what we grew up on, right? Hold on, real quick. Now Martin and Gina, right? Okay. Also, look at the subliminals. What did they used to wear? What did they used to wear?
Oh, yeah, college. Martin used to wear like black colleges, hoodies and stuff.
All did.
Yeah. Yeah, Cosby did too.
Cosby Show, Fresh Prince, Living Single.
Living Single. Yep.
All right. Khadijah was an entrepreneur. She started a home magazine. Hired Sinclair. Sinclair ended up being an actress.
Was a lawyer.
Yep, Max was a lawyer. Kyle was a stockbroker.
A stockbroker.
They were young. They were all in their 20s, out of college, getting to the money. They had relationships. They had an up and down. That's what you do in your 20s. But was it ratchet though? No.
So I don't know where this shit came from. I don't know where it came from, man.
I know where it came from. They call it program directors. Now we got. I guarantee you right now, those suits up there at Paramount is figuring out right now, how can we put some more ratchet niggas back on TV?
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Now you talking about Jada Pinkett. Now, that's what I'm saying. Let's put a little balance on it.
Oh.
Let's cross them over.
Jada Pinkett says.
Yes.
Well, you know what? No, first, Jada Pinkett, come on now.
Okay.
You said that you cheated on Will to protect her.
Oh, I saw it. And Will said, hey, I don't know what to do. Hey, you couldn't be happy. Be happy with me. I hope you find it.
Will said, and I quote, I retire from trying to
make you happy. That's what he said. Yep. That he said.
Will, I am so proud of you for saying that. But you know what even make me happier? If you go ahead and toss this heifer. Because she still want Tupac. And he ain't coming back. She won't. Look, man. Look. She already did you dirty, man. She did you
100
dirty
times over.
100 times. Mark Anthony, August Alsina. That's enough. That's enough right there. And she did, but Mark Anthony, she did that shit in your face.
And
you was on set. And you know what's so crazy about that story?
Hot throwing.
You know what's so crazy about that other part of that story I never told you? He was on set, right? But when he found out, got the pictures and everything, that they was holding hands and hugging and kissing in public downtown New York, he left the house crying. So his pain, the way he looked at that red table, I knew what that was.
Well, that red table was crazy. That red table was crazy.
Like, why the fuck am I here? Like, that's the face he had. Like, why the fuck am I here?
Yeah.
You know you cheated on me. Again, do we hear, if it's so-called an open marriage, they that's what everybody calls it, calls their relationship an open marriage. If it's a so-called open marriage, why we ain't hearing nothing about what Will doing?
If it was so open, why he slapped Chris Rock?
Why he shouldn't care? Yeah. And even more that, and even to seal the deal in that situation, you know what the fuck she did? Chris came back to her on that night. And said that he was sorry. Will was getting even more mad because he was talking to her. He said, I don't know, this is about some old shit. You know, I accept your apology. I don't know why Will mad.
I know. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
She said this shit.
Yeah.
So everybody that was fucking up on talking about man.
Sure did. And then it got deeper because she did that book tour or something? Then she said that her and Chris Rock, he tried to shot her out.
Will, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, just go ahead.
I'm just gonna be honest with you, dude. When a woman tell you that she don't like you, or she don't love you,
she don't like you, she don't
cut your losses.
But you know what though? He don't want to give up, bro. This is nothing that I saw on no TMZ or alleged this, alleged that. This is just me thinking. I don't think he want to give her half. I think he just gonna keep that paperwork intact. I don't think he want to give her half of what, you know how, bro.
I know it's cheaper to keep her, but boy, if she look,
who was that? Doggone it. Who was that? I saw it last week on a podcast. Who was that? He said he had went up to Will's house the day after the slap. Oh, I'm telling you, man, I'm drawing a blank. It's on YouTube. Gosh. Who was it? Man, I'm blanking. Don't worry about it.
Was it Tony Rock?
Nah, cause no. Tony wanted to smoke. No.
Smoke, yeah. Tony wanted to smoke.
All right. Who, bro, anybody, you can look it up. It's on YouTube. You look it up.
Yeah.
He said he went to Will's house after the slap. And it's not where you think I'm gonna go with this. He was just talking about the house. Okay. Guards all around the house. The house is so big. You step down into the house. You think the point I'm making, you think he want to give that woman that house? I'm just speaking about the guy describing the house.
Yeah.
Forget what Will Smith said to him. Y'all can look it up on YouTube what he said. I'm talking about the house. He didn't. I think, real talk, I'm thinking he do not want to give that woman his stuff. He got a lot of cool stuff.
You live over there, I live over here. That's it. We'll I still see my kids, whatever. We still see, but I don't want. I think Will is done.
Isn't Will in Africa right now?
I think
so. I think he's in Africa right now.
He do his little video blog.
Yeah,
or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But I think he
doing this thing, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he's just living his best life. Look, I think it's over. It's over.
Yeah. It's over.
But he just don't want to sign that paperwork and give her his stuff.
You never loved this man. That's
sad, bro. That
sad shit.
That's
man.
sad.
You never loved this man. Never. And then you cheat with August Alsina, one-eyed ass.
Don't he like boys? But you know what? No, I'm not. Look, I'm not. Look, don't come for me. That's just real. I mean, dang.
No, I know. I know what you mean.
She got with a guy that don't. Anyway, you know what? No, y'all gonna come for me.
Dude, that would have been enough for me. Me and August Alsina had to give me my fade because he made a song about it too, and then put Rick Ross on it.
The song was what revealed it. Remember?
Yeah.
Nobody knew anything. The song revealed it.
Yeah. So damn dead. I would have had to fight that nigga. I would have had to fight August Alsina.
Hey.
I swear. Hey,
I've been in the
Hey, he would have been writing some shit and seen a boot come in his face like on prime time. I'll tell you, V Trigger City, boy. Come here,
man.
Dot that other eye, cause ain't no way, boy. That's who Will should have slapped.
You know what?
That's who Will should have slapped.
That slap,
not Chris Rock.
That slap one for Chris. He was just the unfortunate one that catch it. That slap was for everybody that had something
Mark
to say.
Anthony, August Alsina.
People trolling them all over social media.
Yes, sir.
That slap was for everybody. Unfortunately, Chris
was on the other end of it. Yep.
That one for him.
But Will, hey, run.
No, he ran.
Man.
That's what I'm saying. He's doing, like you said, he does his vlogs and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, look, I'm about to get real messy. This ain't true. Don't come for me. This ain't true. But didn't he always look real chummy with Margot Robbie? Is she with somebody or no?
Margot, yeah, she with somebody.
But I'm just saying, when they shot Suicide Squad and all that stuff, I don't know. I just thought they looked better together. That's just me. They did 2 movies together. They just always look better to me. I don't know if she with somebody. Whatever. They look better. They look better together than.
Hey, word on the street is he trying to shoot his shot at Jennifer Lopez, which is a bad idea.
No, don't say that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. You know why? Because I saw those rumors. Those rumors on. You know, like when I see stuff like that, I just keep scrolling. I like, oh my. You know, she Thanos with that thing. How many rings she had? How many Infinity Stones she had?
Ben keep coming back, boy. Ben kept coming back, boy. I don't know how many times that bitch came back.
When he slammed that car door.
Hey, I'm telling you, it must be the booty. It must be that goose cookie, boy. I swear.
You're right, but man, when I saw that man slam that car door, you saw that video?
Yeah.
When I saw that man smoking that square.
He's singing this shit. He was singing that shit, boy. Every night I gotta prove my damn self. This bullshit. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh man.
Hey man. Yeah. You live your life. You can live your life over here.
Over here, and she live her life over there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What else you got? I got a couple things you don't mind. I don't know what else you got, man.
Go ahead. That's why I had to get down off my chair.
Okay. R.I.P. to Spirit Airlines.
Oh yeah, the ghetto airlines of the sky.
Hey.
The bitch charged $56 for some peanuts, bitch. The fuck? False about $56 for a bag of peanuts, man. Get the hell out of here.
Hey, man, don't do that. I rode Spirit, dog. Don't do that.
I rode Spirit too.
Hey, don't do that. Hey, I never had a problem. I never had a problem. Look, I need to get the point A to point B. When I took that job in Philly, they got me there at $100.
Hey, yeah, boy. $79. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, no. It was really like 87, but you know, you paid the little fees. It rolled up to about 100. Yeah, the back. Yeah, it rolled up to about 100. Yeah, I think it's like about 105. Bro, bro, some people spend $105 when they go out to eat.
Yeah,
and I go and get a flight for $105, and some people pay more to go out to eat. Oh man, you can't beat that with stick.
Hell no. I'll tell you what, them damn seats and the damn a pack of M&Ms cost about $8. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, the seat feel like bricks, but you gonna get there.
Yeah, boy.
Seat feel like you sitting on
plain metal.
Yeah. Hey, I don't care. No, I don't care about that. I'm just trying to get from here to here.
That's it.
And you know what? And I hate people trying to bag on it, man. Man, I ain't going on it, man. I got to go on Delta. Man, all right, go ahead and spend $600 for a ticket. No, I'm good. I spend my $82 and get going and get where I need to go.
Either that or Southwest.
Yeah.
Southwest. And I'm up and away.
Yep. And I, you know what? And I feel because what?
Before you go on, shout out to our friend, our Wildcat friend, Kiwana Bell. Wildcat, she worked for airline. I think it's Southwest or something.
Okay.
Some airline.
I was, you know, I was gonna say that. I'm like, man, all them unemployed people that got laid off in this Trump economy. Man, I hope they bounce back quick.
I hope they bounce back, man.
You know, I mean, you know, they can catch employment, you know, on another airline provider. I saw something real cool. I don't know where this church was. I saw it on the Shade Room. This pastor, I guess the members of his congregation, the community that work for Spirit, he was giving them $500 a piece.
Woo!
Yeah, just to say, hey, you got bills, this 500 can help out, groceries high, Yeah, he was giving them 500 a piece. So, and unfortunately, we live in a times where, unfortunately, especially highlighted by Drewski, that some of these pastors are taking from people, and we see a pastor giving to people. So I thought that was super cool, and that's what the church is for to help people. Exactly. Not take from them. Yeah.
Exactly. What you got here?
Okay. Did you see the student at the Philadelphia Prep Charter High School that went viral? He recorded that his classmates were struggling to read. And now he's claiming that he's possibly either facing expulsion or they're going to stop him from attending prom and walking at graduation.
That's bullshit. Because the faculty knew. See that? Oh, you know what? With me, see, look, me working in education now, in the education field, I hear horror stories about elementary school teachers. Okay. Especially with math. And especially with reading. A lot of them pass these kids home.
Yeah. Some kids need to be left behind.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that in a mean way. Like, if it's something they're not catching, if you got to reteach it so it stick or whatever, it need to happen, because this isn't you bring up elementary. No, this is high school. That means they've gone through every grade not knowing how to read. And now I know it can be looked at as cyberbullying or something, because it was like he go viral because he's exposing that some not all, but some of his classmates are struggling with words that have 3 syllables. You know what I mean? And it's not like so. So you get two sides of the spectrum on this. saying, "Oh, why would he do that? That's bullying." You know, why can't you help them? Well, they've been through. Why didn't their teachers help them?
Yeah. It's, I don't know, man. And the crazy thing, reading and math, I've never, until I worked in a middle school,
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen or ever heard of a middle school student not knowing their timetables at all. I mean, something simple as their 2 timetables.
Dang,
And they don't,
2 times 3 is Jello.
yeah, Jif, Pepsi. Jif peanut butter bit, Welch's grape jelly. That's what it equals.
Yeah,
And it bothers me, and I'm like, man, I see these teachers didn't know that, they gonna need this for
life,
eighth, ninth, high
life,
school, rest of
life,
middle school,
life.
life, pretty much. And now even the kids are like, why do I need this? I'm not gonna need this in life. I said, yes,
you are.
I said, do you know when you go to the doctor, doctors use math all the time.
Yeah.
Doctors, I said, pharmacists use math all the time. They have to use math too. So, I say scientists always have to use math.
I'm gonna say this. I get like in certain fields, but we're breaking down the fundamentals.
Yeah.
That means you go to a restaurant, you can't order your food. You bring up the doctor's office and they say you have something you can't read. What, you're gonna depend on somebody to tell you all that? You gotta, when you get your My Chart on your phone, you can't even read your My Chart. You don't even know what you have.
Yeah, what you got?
You have to, you get prescriptions. Can you pronounce the word prescription?
Yeah. See, and that's what, and then it's so crazy. I have a lot of Hispanic kids that I help to teach, and they get to the point where they want to skip, and I tell them, don't skip. I said, because you're in, especially in Spanish class. Now ain't that ironic? They speak Spanish, but they taking a Spanish class that they don't want to be in. I told them that, I told them today. I said, look, I said, the way you say something to your friends is not the way you would say if you were at like a dinner banquet.
Yeah, at a professional setting.
I said, do y'all know what jargon is? And they said, no, what's that? And I said, it's slang, in other words. I said, it's informal. I said, that's what you're speaking. Yeah. You already know how to say it because it's informal. What the teacher is here for is to help you to say it in the formal setting.
Bingo.
And they was like, okay. I said, okay. I said, if you already know how to say it in a jargon, in jargon or informal, you have to learn how to say it informal too. You just can't learn it one way. Yeah. I said, I don't want to hear about you ever skipping again. But that's just how the school system, and for them to expel him or not have him not to walk at graduation, that's not on him. That's not on him. It's on you as the faculty. Y'all program. Yeah. Y'all the ones that's failing people.
And then,
because if you knew,
and then, nowadays, since not to get too political, but since we're supposed to be saving money, they're rolling back things in the education system. Linda McMahon is the head of education. So where do you think that's going to go?
All I hear is flush. Because I'm telling you, man, I don't know, man. It was kind of scary to me, man, because these kids are not thrilled about even being in school, man. They want to walk the hallways and stuff, especially the 8th graders. So it's and then another thing I wanted to point out too.
Okay, go ahead.
Another thing, there was this guy. I think he was talking to the Board of Education or something like that, but it was kind of a couple years ago, and he said this. He said that I'm Gen X.
Yeah.
I'm Gen X. My kids are pretty much millennials. He said that their kids are Gen Z.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He said now Gen Z has pretty much been given technology in which my kids never had access to for learning.
Yeah.
Now he said the thing that he noticed when his kids were in school is that they actually were better students when they learned from a book.
Yeah.
What he's learning from his grandkids is that this technology, like having Chromebooks and having all these different apps for learning, is making them lazy, and he is 100% correct.
Yeah. That's the
Because
gift and the curse
you
of
remember,
technology.
because you remember when we was at Richards, Miss Schoenberg, remember Miss
I
Schoenberg
do.
used to give us like maybe 1 or 2 pages of math homework,
Yeah.
and we have to study. She give us a study guide. We have to study. Not these kids. These kids get a Chromebook,
Mm-hmm.
do 10 to 12 math problems, and that be it.
Because you have to. Your
And
brain
no
is
homework.
a muscle. Your brain is a muscle.
Yeah.
And when you're forced to read and figure out things, use context clues,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not so simple where I can use ChatGPT, Google AI, and type in something and immediately gives you something. And it's something where we have to search for something. You got to look for something. You got to read it out.
Yeah.
And to your point, that's some of the things missing. Remember where you were told to sound it out?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to. You say how to pronunciate what it's it's speech to is voice, the text to speech, text to speech.
Mm-hmm.
Type it in, and it'll read it back to you. Mm-hmm. So I don't even have to sound it out. You're just not working that muscle, dog.
And they try, and that dude was 100% correct. And they say, and I even see it when I'm in the classroom, especially when they're doing, because I kept to co-teach 6th grade and 8th grade math.
Okay.
And so when they're doing that little IXL or Clever or whatever that they're supposed to be doing for their class assignment, they use AI to help them to get the answer instead of using the teacher's example in which you could have took notes in your notebook. And then another thing, these kids are susceptible. These teachers are not all of them. Well, no, I ain't gonna say the teachers, not the teachers.
Okay.
The parents are letting them come to school with no notebook, no nothing. You know what they come to school with?
Tablet.
They cell phone.
Same difference.
That's it.
Same difference.
No book bag. No book bag. Yeah. No notebook.
No pen, pencil.
No pen or pencil. Because all the work is done on the Chromebook.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And I told
gift and the curse.
Yeah, and I told him. I said, look. I said when we was in school, they used to call having a pencil, paper, and notebook. That was a part of your participation. Right?
Yeah, that's your readiness.
Yeah, you're ready. Yeah. Participation.
Yeah.
So I told him. I said, everybody should have a pen, pencil, something to write with.
Yeah.
You should not come into class without it. And so far so good. They've been coming in with pencils. Some of them, not so good. But it's a shame that these elementary school teachers. It's a different way we learn. We learn when we was in school because they keep the notebooks in the school. They supply the pencils. I think that's why they weren't bringing pencils and utensils to school.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because they came up and it was already provided. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. Okay, because remember, we had computers in school, but not in the classroom. It was, you go to the computer lab. You go to the library, stuff like that, and use it on like your own time, whatever. The gift and the curse. The gift of it is because you have to be fluent in technology. Because see, that way you're behind.
Behind. Yeah.
But to this kid's point that he illuminated the fact that some of his classmates could not read well, but that's still the fundamentals, like the pen and the paper and the pencil and this.
Yeah.
So it has to be a synergy of the two. Yes, you have to use technology. You got to. I mean, look at the workforce. You're not going to be employable if you can't use technology. True, but it has to stand on a firm foundation. You can build a beautiful house. Your foundation isn't strong, gonna get blown right over.
Yep.
So that foundation, like you said, the times table, division, knowing how to pronounce words with 3 syllables. You know what I mean? I'm not even trying to be funny, but that's your foundation. Just knowing, just knowing. Perfect example.
Dog. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Real quick.
The 6th grade class I got right now don't even know how to do long division.
Bingo. See? Matter of fact, I saw this through social media over the last few elections. You find out real quick people don't know what electoral college is. Bro, I learned that in like 3rd, 4th grade. That's social studies.
Pretty much.
What happened?
They talking about world cultures now. It's like it depends on what grade you're in, and especially like 8th grade, they get into like American history. American history.
Yeah. American history and social studies and stuff like that. But it's supposed to lay that foundation in elementary school.
Elementary school.
And then you expand on it, just like anything.
Yeah.
2 + 2 turns into 2 × 2. It's supposed to be a graduation to this, to this, to this. But to your point, you saw that guys coming out of elementary into your middle school, and the foundation is screwed. It got cracks all in it.
It got cracks in it. And
then this kid is talking about his classmates can't read well. Yeah. They're not illiterate. I won't say they full out illiterate, but if you, excuse me, since this guy is talking about he's not going to be able to possibly not be able to walk in graduation, so it's safe to assume he's senior in high school. And these are seniors in high school. And this is supposed to be, and I wrote this down too, and this is supposed to be a prep charter school.
Yeah, some ain't right. I'll get involved. It's got to be, them parents got to get involved. Them other senior parents, they got to get involved somehow away.
Yeah.
Because if the system failed them, man, the school system failed them somehow, some way, and they had to get it out the mud, it's their fault.
Yeah.
It's not the kid's fault. It's their fault, man.
Yeah, it just that he just pointed it out. And this kid is possibly looking at school punishment behind it. So that's why I was saying, if you want to look at it, school bullying, it is what it is. But that he pointed out a completely deeper problem that they got to the senior in high school and they can't read well. That's
scary, man. Yeah. I wonder if there's an agenda against that too. You know what I mean?
Well, oh man,
he didn't say that they going back to Jim Crow. He wants to read.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I know. Hey.
Yeah.
I think we about wrapped up, huh?
That's it.
Yeah. Episode 175.
I'm back, baby. Yeah. I feel like Jack Nicholson as a Joker.
Party man. Yeah. On the Swivel Podcast. Make sure on the Swivel _podcast.
Next episode, I'm gonna have some movie reviews for y'all too, as well.
Yes,
But
yes.
make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment. Tell us what y'all think, man, about the Meg situation. We're gonna run it back. Meg and Clay situation. Jada Pinkett, the whole school system being exposed by this young man exposing his school for not teaching them how to read. Put it in the comments to let us know what you think. Go to On the Swivel _ podcast, hit that subscribe button, and you can see all our latest videos, even the newest one.
Yes.
It'll be on there tonight. So, hey, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the show.
Yep.
I am the best mix machine, DJ Infinite Rock.
Yep. I'm Scott Michael Talk, One Shot Scott.
One Shot Scott, and One Take Jake.
Yes, sir. We are back. We're back in business. Keep your head on swivel for the nonsense out here, everybody. Yes, sir. Peace. And we out.
Yeah.
Blue fire to the mob. Yes, sir. Yeah.